Located in the southeast of Vietnam, Đồng Nai province has a culture stretching thousands of years. The land contains fertile deltas and lowlands created on salt marsh sediment. This special geography gives the province impressive scenery.
So I think it's pretty clear that I'm in the jungle. I'm still in Đồng Nai province, and this place is a little bit outside the city. For those that are looking for very beautiful wildlife, some peaceful air, peaceful environment, this is a wonderful place to come. You have all sorts of interesting vines and scenery here. So I think this is something that everyone should come out and enjoy sometime.
Đồng Nai also preserves many historical sites and remnants of Vietnam's resistance wars.
Behind me in this area, you can see that I'm also in the jungle. So this place is historically very famous for the Vietnam War, if you're from the Western countries, or you'd say the American War. So here we have the different areas where we had bombs. So we have the B-52 bomb that exploded over here, so we have a historical fact of this. So right now I'm walking towards one of the tunnels that they had during the Vietnam-American War. So these tunnels are especially effective during the Vietnam War because the Americans couldn't see them when they're flying overhead. And during actually the ground warfare, I have to squeeze down, this is a little tight. These tunnels are very small. I'm a very big man, so this is a bit challenging for me to walk down. So these are pretty deep tunnels. So we got some nice interesting insects in here as well. So you already have the jungle, lots of plants you can't see, and then you're actually underground. So it's two advantages that they definitely had.
Thousands of years of migration has created a land of rich culture and among stunning nature. Where the culture of the Delta and the lowlands have both been preserved.
See that I'm standing at a temple here. This is considerably the third oldest temple in the southeast region of Vietnam. As you look at it, you can see some of the architecture, where they actually have mosaic. They had a pottery which they broke up and attached to the wall. Also, other aspects of it have been redone, and you can see that as well. It's very beautiful, very, very interesting.
I come to Bengal village, now known as An Hoi, famous for Hat Boy classical drama. There I meet Han, a member of An Hoi classical drama troupe, to learn more about the customs and culture here.
Ngôi đình này xây dựng cách nay khoảng 215 năm, vào năm 1792.
Chú, ở kia, cái gì đây?
Ở trong ngôi đình là cách đây khoảng 215 năm là những nghệ nhân có tay nghề giỏi tạo nên và điêu khắc lên ở trên đầu cột tượng hình những con rồng, những con phượng, những con hạt tượng trưng cho cái ngôi đình nó khang trang, nó đẹp thêm. Cách này là khoảng 215 năm. Nơi đình hàng năm thì cái ngôi đình này là cứ vào cái lễ rằm tháng 8 hàng năm thì tổ chức lễ cầu an kỳ yên, dân dân đến thắp hương cầu nguyện cho gió thuận mưa hòa. Trong
Hattboy is performed during festivals, but villagers also enjoy it as a communal house when they have free time. The Anhoi Classical Drama Troupe was formed in 1976. They toured the countryside and traveled down to the lowlands in the south to perform. For people in Đồng Nai province, Hattboy is a part of their culture and life.
Right now, we're setting up for the festival, the play tomorrow, so we're fixing the lighting. Today, we're going to be working together to pretty much make everything situated, looking beautiful, and just helping each other doing this. Okay. First time I came here, it's very bright, so it catches your eye instantly because it's very beautiful, it's very red, the decorations, the art, it's very unique. And you have the children here that are always excited and smiling, so they're quite excited for the event that's going to be happening tomorrow.
In the morning, I returned to Anhoi Communal House to join the Hattboy performance.
Yeah, so today I'm very lucky to have the opportunity to be participating in a traditional Vietnamese drama. So I'm in An Hoa village and everyone right now is getting ready to be their character. So what character I'm going to be, I'm not certain yet. Maybe a princess, maybe a warrior, but everyone else is getting ready, so I need them to help me out now. So we're going to get started with this.
Mình sẽ hóa trang một phép tướng phản diện, có nghĩa là một bên là đỏ, một bên là tướng.
Originally it was a secret, but now commander, so I'm excited about this. Yeah, so this is the first time I've ever worn makeup like this. So back in California, sometimes with Halloween, but never like this. So I'm very curious to see what I'm going to look like.
Khi hóa trang vậy bạn có thấy khó chịu trong gương mặt mình không?
Yeah, because con cảm thấy bình thường.
Không thấy khó chịu phải không?
Yeah, kỳ lạ, no, bình thường, yeah.
Khi mà mình không hóa trang nhưng mà khi mình hóa trang vô á thì nó cứ bị nhột, bị hơi khó chịu quá.
Yeah, because it's like, yeah, and then, em không biết nói như thế nào, but like sticky, tiếng Anh sticky like.
Yeah, thoải mái không?
Không biết.
Như là dính á.
Và tiếp tục mình sẽ dùng phấn đen để mình hóa trang những cái nét gân của gương mặt.
Okay.
Mở mắt ra. Rồi.
Yeah, so right now I have a split face. So I'm a commander with maybe like a split personality. So I'm actually two commanders. I don't know which side is which. This is the white side, this is the red side. But one of them is like the happy commander, the other is the evil commander. Who, I don't know which one right now. I'm excited. I'm very excited now. Because I just looked at myself in the mirror. So I have the whites and then the red. So I'm very, very excited to be part of this traditional drama.
Stories in Hattboy feature historical events and social issues. The actors are skilled in both song and dance. They also do their own makeup to create the characters they will play.
Cô tên gì?
Quay.
Wait, okay. Cô tên gì?
Hoàng.
Hoàng. And then Vin. The gym? Lặp lại.
Cơ. Huy kìa.
But khó. Mập một chút. Right now I'm putting a shirt on. We may have some problems if I'm a little bit big. Generally speaking, I know how to dress myself, but for these clothes, this is completely new to me. So I need help with everything.
Kép nước ngoài này chặt quá. Kép nước ngoài này mà không vừa.
I'm feeling more powerful as the time goes on. I got my face paint, got my first layer of clothing. The outfit it's very shiny.
So you can see there's a lot of decoration and a lot of like detailed sewing. So for someone that's very into, I don't know, like the seeming art, it looks like it's taken a lot of work. Xong rồi. Ok.
Vừa quá.
Đẹp quá.
Đẹp quá không?
Đẹp nhiều quá, đẹp lắm. Đẹp một chút chút, đẹp nhiều quá, đẹp lắm. Dễ thương. So, because I am a commander, I'm like a good and the bad commander, except the split face. So, yeah. Now I'm just curious to see what weapon I have. And then my costume, I think, will be complete. I'm trying to act out what I'm going to be doing, so I'm preparing. So I'm psyching myself up with my shadow. So I have to get ready. Her character in this drama, she is the leader of the good troops, the good guys. So she's going to be performing as the leader of the troops outside. Hôm nay ngại. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, I have never seen a traditional drama, and let alone I actually had to participate in this drama. So for me, it was a very interesting experience because I've never done this before. Hat Boy is the oldest theater in the South. When performing, artists sing as well as dance. They came across stage with weapons and symbolic objects. Compared to adults, kids get really into it. So they're very, very excited. So they're playing the drums and the kids in the background, they're listening. Okay. And they're trying to beat with the adults. So it's very fun to see the kids so excited and just so involved with what's actually happening in the drama. The arts in Vietnam, traditionally, like this is something for leisure and activity because there's singing and there's performances involved. Because as you know, technology has changed, different types of art, and themes have also changed as well. But traditionally speaking, these people have had the opportunity to perform for each other, and it was a very community-based activity where people would come together, relax, and enjoy the scene and the shows that would be performed by these performers here and all the people participating and working together to make this happen. All members of An Hoi Classical Drama Troupe are amateurs. They are farmers with a love for the traditional art, which came to them in their daily life. These self-taught artists have been performing for the village until today. A lot of the crowd in the audience, it's kids, and you see them smiling and they're so curious and they want to know what's happening. So that's just a really nice feeling that you have inside because you're making someone happy based on this. Because even like the performance, it's like the older generation trying to preserve some of the culture that's being lost with the ever modernizing world. So it's nice because they're showing the kids and they're trying to maintain some aspects of the culture. Leaving An Hoi, the classical drama troupe, I traveled to Ji An Lake, one of the largest lakes in Vietnam, to explore the life here. The lake contains 76 islands. I'm sure I will find something unexpected. I stopped at a small island where about 10 households lived. Here, I have a meal with a fisherman and their family. Their livelihood is based completely on fishing, so I enjoyed many dishes here. Okay. So then afterwards, I got to have lunch with the family. And of course, since they live on a fishing village,
they eat a lot of fish. So we had fried fish, we had super fish, we had a different fried fish, we had fish pancakes, we had fish barbecue, we had fish, everything fish. So for me, I like fish, so it was great to eat. Con, lại đây. Không. I guess it's very isolated, which is, for me, a positive thing because it's just very peaceful. And it's a time to really sit down and focus on the family, talk about your day, and enjoy the food together, and clean air, fresh environment, and just, it's very therapeutic. It's very, very relaxing, and something I really enjoy.
Cái này là cá nấu canh chua.
Canh chua.
Canh chua.
Dạ, ngon. Em rắc tiếp. Ở đây. Rất ngon.
Nó có dở hơn nước ngoài không?
Người nước ngoài đôi khi không ăn cá nhiều.
In the morning, I followed the family's son out to Ji An Lake to learn the different methods of fishing here.
So I'm here at the local fishing village. It's nice, beautiful, early morning. Because em nhìn thấy là người khác ở đây, ở kia câu cá khác, nhỏ, because it's lớn, rất lớn.
Cái đó là người ta câu bằng cái cần câu á.
And em rất thích học câu cá với người Việt. Because đôi khi em đã đi câu cá thành phố Hồ Chí Minh không có cá, đôi khi nhỏ, đôi khi lớn. Anh hiểu không? Hiểu. So đây. The fish, so tiny, little tiny fish. Anh ơi, sao cá nhỏ thế?
Mình đi cái này là mình chỉ bắt được con cá nhỏ vậy thôi, rồi tại cái dầu ủi vậy thì bắt được cá nhỏ, tại con cá bự nó chạy nhanh lắm mình đâu bắt được đâu.
Ok.
Chỉ bắt được con cá bé vậy thôi.
This boat right here is one of the ways that they do the fishing. So it has a big net and they're just kind of coming through, like vacuuming and sucking up the fish. On the side here, they have a smaller net for getting the small fish because they cook them all for different reasons. So, because generally speaking, I always think fishing like a common fishing pole, but in Vietnam, they have so many different ways. And it's great because these guys wake up at 4:30 in the morning. They have a beautiful landscape. You have the sunrise. And it's actually a very peaceful way to start the day. It's very relaxing. So yeah, I like it. Anh ơi, bây giờ em làm gì?
Dạ, bước lên trên cái cây này đè mặt lấy dở cái lưới lên bắt cá.
Em? Ok. So ở đây? So you can see this net is really long. I'm pulling it from the back of the boat because all the fish are pushed down. Because at first I wasn't really certain what he was doing with it, but now I understand 100%. So this is actually quite heavy. So here, yeah, so you can see all these little fish. They have a lot of purposes, but one of the main purposes in Vietnam is making fish sauce. So this is, I love this. This is so cool. Very fun. And it's extremely interesting seeing how these people live. So yeah, love it. For me to have this opportunity is something that I feel very grateful for, because these people, they live on an island together with their families, and this is their lifestyle. So there's about 70, 75 islands on this lake. And for me, when it comes to traveling, this is something that I probably love the most, because to see how traditional people live in their culture, their lifestyle, and especially like the outdoors-based activities is something that I really love. So for me to see this, like
I'm just so fascinated. I love to watch and learn despite the difficulties, and it's something that I really, really love.
Anh ơi, cho em bát cá với.
Sang đây.
Yeah, okay.
To move around on this boat, it's really difficult. The boat's quite narrow, and the thing is, you can't see very well inside the boat, but it's filled with fish. So I'm stepping, and there's fish on my feet, and you have a lot of like the algae and slime, so it's hard. So I have to hold on to a lot. So I need to sit back down. He's like a balancing expert. I don't have the same balance as him, so I need to practice a little bit more. Actually, a lot more, not a little bit. I lied. But yeah, it's very challenging to move around.
Anh, mỗi ngày anh thức dậy mấy giờ?
2 giờ.
2 giờ sáng? Oh, 2 giờ. He wakes up at 2 a.m. He goes to bed at 9. I'm so surprised. That's so early.
Vùng này nó nắng lắm, đi làm sớm cho nó mát.
Anh, gia đình bao nhiêu người?
4 người.
4 người. Anh sống ở đây bao lâu?
20 năm rồi.
20. Okay.
Because the last fishing technique that we did, it's with the big nets and it's kind of sucking in the fish. This is just the net placed overnight. Because this net too, it's brown, and if you can see the color of the water, it's not like a blue, it's a brownish color, so it's hard to see. But they have styrofoam wrapped around like this, and these are the markers. So you can see the fishing, the line where they have it, and you can follow the marker and grab it, and then you go from there. These people living here, it's like they're living off the land in a sense, and then some aspects they go to the mainland to get their food and then bring it back. So for them to survive like almost solely on fish and some things that they grow on the island, for me is just absolutely amazing, and it's so cool. I love it. It's absolutely wonderful.
On my journey, the beautiful fishing villages and peaceful lake attracted my eye. I discovered many impressive waterfalls along the way. But what surprises me the most is seeing the fisherman by the torrential waterfalls with his small, tiny fishing pole.
Some of the other fishing, I'm a big fisherman, so in Ho Chi Minh I like to do fishing just with the pole. I saw that and I got to do a little bit of just pole fishing, but for a hobby maybe it's good, but for a livelihood it's not, because you can't catch that many fish.
Unique culture, friendly people, and majestic nature are the things I found in Đồng Nai province. Gentle smiles and a life close to nature will keep my heart in this land.